So this morning I'm going to justify myself a little. It's drying quite nicely, the bumps are going and everything and blah, and there's a fly in the ornament I have to pick out. I've not seen any flies, but a fly saw the painting, and I suppose it's the yellow that attracted it. Anyway, it's all drying out, and the reason it's drying out and not so bumpy is because there was more water in that painting than anything. And this is how I do it. This is it's quite a large amount of paint, right? And that cost €6. And I used maybe a tablespoon worth of white paint, and less of all the other colours. This is €10 for 5 kilos worth of contractor's PVA glue that you can water it right down, and it gives a little bit of workability and a little well, I'll show you. I'll put some on top of a load of stuff. This is just I put it on. I was cleaning my brush, and now I've got this object that I can literally with a hairdryer sort of cut up bits and stick it onto something else, and it's becomes warm and sticky. And so there's nothing wasted because I just sort of any paint I just clear off on a silicone surface, and you can peel it off afterwards and use it in collages and things. For example, I splashed a load on an old little bag, and it will peel off just the same way as that peeled off. And what a lot of people do is if they find nice marbling and things, they cut it up and they stick it in either resin or something to make jewellery. That most expensive part of the painting, which is quite large, was $1.99. In a shop down the road, discount shop, because everybody's selling these canvases now, and it's a decent canvas. It's cheaper than watercolour paper by the surface area, and well, there you are. That's it. So you can create things as cheap as chips, and obviously what I particularly like is this, for example, gem. I did that with the paint pouring technique. You sort of tilt things and it all moves around, and you stop when you see something you like and you put it down. And I thought, I'll just do a bit of blowing with a straw there. And with a good camera, and I sent it and it was accepted because the file was large enough with enough pixels, and it can be blown up to a complete bit of wall art and sell prints. Sell this small little thing is pointless, and it cost me probably 50p to make. No, maybe €1.50 because of the frame. Okay, but I can upload files and design work to be submitted for fabric printing in the same manner. So this is quite exciting, really. It gives quite literally a lot more fluidity to art, and it's not expensive.